Bible Unlocked, How to Keep the Sabbath. Exodus chapter 31 verse 16. Wherefore the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations for a perpetual covenant. It is a sign between me and the children of Israel forever. So I want to start off with this verse, just in case people forgot the thought that we are to keep the Sabbath. It is a sign between the Most High and the children of Israel, which are the so-called Negroes, and between me and the children of Israel forever. So there's no such thing as Sunday worship in the Bible. Verse 15. 6 days may work be done, but in the seventh is the Sabbath of rest, holy to the Lord. The Most High says 6 days may work be done. That means 6 days is what the Most High gave us to do all the work necessary in order to earn an income. This day of rest. That's what he ordained from the beginning, all the way back in Genesis. So in other words, the Sabbath day is a day that we're not supposed to be working on. Whoever doeth any work in the Sabbath day, he shall surely be put to death. So 10. But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gate. So the Most High says again, 6 days you have to do all your work, but the seventh day everything shuts down. He says you couldn't put your sons and your daughters to work. You can't have them in today's time. That meaning you wouldn't be able to have them go outside and go mow the lawn. You can't have them do that, or you can't tell them go out and go pick up all this trash out there in the lawn. In 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Exodus 16 verse 23. And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord hath said, tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord. Bake that which ye will bake today, and seethe that ye will seethe, and that which remaineth over lay up for you to keep until the morning. So the Most High says, bake what you will bake today. This is the day prior to the Sabbath day, which in today's term would be the Friday before the evening. Bake what you're going to bake today, and seethe, that means to boil. Boil or cook whatever you're going to cook today. Because the next day is the Sabbath of rest. That you're not supposed to be cooking food on the Sabbath day. The Sabbath day is a day that you're not supposed to be cooking food. Why? Because that's a form of work. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day, and call the Sabbath a delight, the holy of the Lord, honorable, and shalt honor him, not doing thine own ways, nor finding thine own pleasure, nor speaking thine own words. So the Most High says that we're not supposed to be doing our own pleasures and finding our own ways on the Sabbath day. So whatever it is that is your pleasure, you have 6 days to do that. The Most High wants his attention, your attention to be on him on the Sabbath day. Resting your mind. So all of your pleasures that you like to do, watching your NFL sports or your NBA basketball, any type of pleasure that you do throughout the week, he says to put that aside for that day. But in conclusion, a Sabbath day is a day of rest, a day of no work, a holy convocation where you get together with believers and you go over the scriptures. And it's a day that you worship the Most High. No buying and selling. You don't do your own pleasures. You try to keep it holy to the best of your ability. And may the Most High bless you, those that come back and keep the Sabbath day.